DJ Style Focus, the main event, and this is the main event show right here on this Friday night. You know what I'm saying, man? Right now I'm good. It's Friday. You heard? I'm good. It's very good. Very good on this Friday night. You know, the main event show is back on this fall. You know, after this, you already know what it is. It's the main event mixtape coming up next, right after here. But I'm definitely glad here. Let's go into some sports-wise first. That the New York Jets is going to be playing the Cleveland Browns home at MetLife Stadium. And I was just reading about what's going on, that my quarterback, Sam Darnold, is going to be out with some, I can't really pronounce that name, but I know he can't be near the players, or he cannot be near the whole Jets facility center. So we don't want that to spread. So Sam Darnold, please get better. You know what I'm saying? Please get better. Now on some other news right now, that my mixtape just dropped. I dropped it Tuesday. Yes. I'm so happy about that. I dropped it Tuesday. It's called The Main Event Mafia Volume 1. That's right. I got all independent artists on there. And I'm just so excited about this. After all mixtapes that I dropped, this will have to be my best one right here. And it's digital. Normally I do hard copies. Now I did the last few digitals. You know, I did the best of New Jersey, I did the best of Long Island, I did the main event mix, the main event mix 2 New York, I did the main event mix, the best of 516. But I feel like all mixtapes that I dropped, you know, I try to give hard copies a break. But I decided to go digital with this one, and I'm going to go digital with the next few. And I feel like going digital is better than hard copies. So the Main Event Mafia Volume 1 was just so deep. I don't know what made me name this mixtape called the Main Event Mafia, but I'm so happy about it that it's out right now. I got some good feedback from it. You know, shout out to all the artists that's on there, you know what I'm saying? So I am definitely, so excited about this mixtape right here. Yes, I'm so excited about this mixtape. I feel like this mixtape has brought the mature out of me. So I renamed myself Only the Main Event. It got rid of the swagger boss, you know, because I was getting older. I'm getting more mature now. So it's just now the main event, you heard? And there's going to be more to come right now, you know, on this main event show. But I'm glad that it's here. It's Friday night, and I'm so excited to be here on this Friday night. The main event show is back on a Friday night. Right after this, you already know what it is. It's the main event mixtape as I go in these club joints, as I bring the club to your mobile devices, to your home, you know, right after this. So I got major projects coming up. So I decided to give the fall and winter some now. You know, since summer is over and football is back. So this DJ right here, DJ Style Focus, the main event, got a lot of projects coming up this fall, and I'm so excited. Yes, I am so excited about this main event, Mafia. Everybody's like, yo, you making a Main Event Mafia Volume 2. Matter of fact, you may be surprised what we're doing next month. You may be surprised with what I may just come up with next month. I don't know, but I ain't telling nobody yet. There's only a few people I told a little bit. But the rest y'all gonna have to wait. You know? You're gonna have to wait for that. I'm just glad that the main event show is back better than ever. It's Friday night. You know, Fridays and Saturdays I normally take over, and I'm definitely excited that it's been how many years I've been doing this, you know. But I'm really also happy about one thing, that September 13th is really huge. There's two artists right now. This, in hip hop history, was the day that Big dropped Ready to Die. Yes, if you did not know, if you just now tuning in, this was the day that Biggie dropped Ready to Die. Yes, shout out to the finisher, Mr. C, but that's dude's Wallop Wednesdays, and now I think he's doing Wallop Fridays on Instagram, on his Instagram Live. So shout out to the finisher, Mr. C. You know what I'm saying? Big, all day, every day. Shout out to Little C's that was also in Mr. C's check-in when he was doing the big tribute. You know, say what you want to say about Mr. C. Mr. C knows his facts, man. And that's another DJ who I look up to. You know, from Hot 97, from going on Sirius XM, doing Flashback. He was on Sirius XM too, but the Wallop Wednesdays, he be killing it. You know, I'll be always tuned in. You know, if you ain't tuned in, it's on IGTV as well. So shout out to the finisher, Mr. C, man. For real, man. Now, on some other news that's going on right now, that besides my mixtape right now on SoundCloud, up next will be my mobile DJ app. That's right, my mobile DJ app is still in the works. I know it's been a long time. I know I said when you drop in the app, but it's almost done. I just need everybody to just be patient, and that's real right there, you know? But I'm glad that everybody stood with me, but it's coming. It's coming. And it's on my time. You heard? Now, I want to get into other things, what's going on this fall, or we got a lot of things coming up for this this show right here, the main event show. You will be hearing more topics. You will be hearing more news. You will be hearing more like artists calling up and interviews. So be on the lookout for this fall and winter that the main event show is going to be more hotter than ever. Now, anybody that's just tuning in right now, I've been doing this for I think 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I lost count, but I'm still doing it. I'm still here. I'm still living. Shout out to all these distribution platforms that the main event show is on. Yes, and also I forgot to tell you about another hip hop news that also today, we mark the legacy of this man's death. Yes, I'm talking about the late, great Tupac. This is the anniversary of his death. You know, this is the anniversary of Tupac's death. Now, everybody knows this is the night that Tupac was killed in Las Vegas, coming from that Mike Tyson fight. So this day has been real, very, very special for hip hop. You know, Big dropped his album. You know, then this is the anniversary of Tupac's death. So this is real big for hip hop. This is real. It's really a legacy. So my boy, I'm still thinking about it. I'm real shook up. I was like, I can't believe it's the 13th. On a Friday the 13th. The only time I know about Friday the 13th is the movie. Everybody knows the movie Friday the 13th with Jason. Everybody put on that Jason man, but nah. Friday the 13th is really big for hip hop when Big dropped the album and the anniversary of Tupac's death, which these two artists was the hottest MCs of the 90s. For real, I was a 90s kid when Tupac came out with Tupacalypse Now, when he did I Get Around, and and when Big came out with Ready to Die, he did Juicy from Big Papa to Wayne. I was still like in junior high when they was out. You know what I'm saying? I was in junior high when they was out. And we still play them to this day. You know? But I want to know what y'all getting into tonight. I know it's Friday. I know y'all ain't heading up. I know y'all not like staying home or you cooling out. Because the main event mixtape is up next. If you don't know what the main event mixtape is, that's me going over these club bangers, old and new. I'm going in, So be on the lookout for that because it's coming up next. And that's real, man. When I be on those turntables, I'm telling you right now, I'm throwing a party. I'll bring the party to your mobile devices. I will bring the party to your homes. And if you ain't going out, I'll make sure I change your mind and you make sure to go out and have a good time instead of being stuck at home. That's what I do. Now, on to some other news that my homie Cash Johnson dropped his new single, which I'm about to break up next when I be in the mix for the main event mixtape. When I drop my mixtape, he dropped his single, so we all winning right here, So shout out to Cash Johnson right now for dropping that song, which I'm about to put in the spin on the main event mixtape. Now, to all artists right now, if you want your song on the main event mixtape, you have to send your song to my email address, sherrod2000@gmail.com. Once again, sherrod2000@gmail.com. That's my email. I will get to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? If you want your song spin on my show, my email address, once again, sherrod2000@gmail.com. You heard? But it's no more talk, man. This is only the beginning of the main event show. The main event show. We got more to come. You know what I'm saying? But the main event mixtape is up next. But the main event show will be longer next Friday. Matter of fact, not next Friday, but the following Friday. Because it's only going to be the main event mixtape because I got something to do afterwards. But the main event show, the following Friday, will be more longer than this. But the main event mixtape is up next. The number is 848-207-4426. It's the number to call up. Let me know what you want to hear. Or Instagram and Snapchat at DJ.Focus. And we'll see you the following Friday of the main event show. This is the main event show with the main event DJ.Focus. See y'all the following Friday. You heard?